Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your reading for Mercury Retrograde. This will be phase 1 of a 3-part series that I'm running for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Understand this is a general reading. Energy can flow either ways, and some of us end on the positive side and some of us end on the negative side, so we'll kind of dabble in both, but for most of you Aquarius, we're going to follow the path here. So cards are already been pulled. In an effort to save time and energy, I have a link in the description there so you can see the cards as they come out. So this is what showed up for you for Mercury Retrograde. And so welcome to hear the messages for everyone today. Yeah, my name is Brett, and if you'd like to do a personal reading, you can reach out to bigtunatarot11@gmail.com. I work off of donations, and I just love the energy and new faces and new people, and exploring your energy and seeing where it's going too. And I love astrology. My mom was an astrologer, so I have a huge background with that. So not only with the tarot, this Pisces is going to bring you the astrology too, and really get you learning from a number of different ways. And like I said, so yeah, welcome today, and as we explore all this. Yeah, like and subscribe, please. Appreciate that. That'll get you a free 30 minutes with me. So that's all you gotta do. Like and subscribe. Boom, here you are. And I want to thank everybody here today. It's a big Pisces thank you to my Aquarius people who have been so supportive over this journey. Yeah, big thank you, all my love, and let's keep doing this. I'm getting better, you're getting better. We're all trying here, right? Alright, let's get focused on Mercury Retrograde and get started. So Aquarius, if you're feeling a little bit lost lately, it's no wonder, because Mercury Retrograde right now is in your 9th house of travel and expansion. Starting, today is the 10th, so this started yesterday. So this could take you down an unexpected path. So if something happened or is happening, embrace for the detours. Yeah, the first exit isn't going to be the first one. There's going to be delays. They're going to force you to take the road less traveled. So, yeah, we talk about it like they're vehicles, but honestly, this is life. So understand when something's shifting you in a direction. Ask why. Yeah, even if you have no clue where you're going, life isn't meant to be lived with a GPS at all moments. Like, sometimes you just got to allow the wind to take you somewhere that is both fascinating and confrontational, right? Because it seems like you guys need some new energy. Like, for a lot of you, it feels like there's some changing here. So, yeah, there'll be moments where you feel unmoored, that you're deepening your sense of faith, because life always has a way of bringing you home just when you think you've completely drifted off course. So this is letting you allow yourself to go further and further away. You know your way home, but you've got to get out there to understand all the possibilities available. But right now, you're sailing in the fog, right? So when Mercury goes retrograde, it's going to back up into your 8th house. So from the 9th house to the 8th house. And the 8th house is of transformations. So this is really important, because on the 23rd here, you may find yourself reliving some of the pain you've experienced in your life. So there's going to be some past memories here. You may find yourself mourning about something or someone that you were forced to give up, whether you wanted to or not. So this is somebody who may have been taken from you, or they just left, however that is. Take time processing the emotions. Like Mercury retrograde, it's like a break. It's a time to kind of sit back and just accept and do the challenges that are in front of you. I'll just let you know that. So take the time to process the emotions, as you've likely been repressing these for some time. So these are very complicated. And you'll notice as you begin to face those, they won't be haunting anymore. You'll start to discover you have the keys and the powers over this. So with that said, let's get started with your reading, Aquarius. So, alright, so the overall energy right now is, like, there is definitely of that lost feeling, emotional instability, that lost feeling, like there's something calling you, like you're in search for something that will really withstand the rest of your life. You're looking for this, it feels like the energy here and the people that are listening right now, you're looking for this big change. But for a lot of us, we're wondering what that's all about, right? So what is the energy? What's this big change to be prepared for it over Mercury retrograde for Aquarius? What do we got? Alright, so we got the Queen of Swords in the reverse here. This is going to be this type of... Somebody right now is, you may hear their words, but they're, somebody could be really critical of a person, or you may be this person being very critical about a situation right now. Yeah, you or they may have issues reactionary, like you're going at them or they're going at you. It's just the reaction that's just right now. It's like you're trying to help somebody and they're not listening. Well, we got the Hermit here. So right now this is telling you that you need to think about the situation, right? You need to, if you're lost right now, this is the best card to have, because the Hermit is saying you need to go inside yourself and hear what's trying to be told to you. A lot of you maybe be hesitant in doing the self-doubt thing. While you're thinking about this, you're going to start to develop the inner strength, the self-confidence. Something is urging you right now to rethink and encouraging you to grow right now. So Aquarius, if you're having this lost feeling, there's going to be these things. Let's see what this is, because these, yeah, Seven of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, these things are going to make you want to surrender, and you're just like, I don't want to go down that path. You know, but the energy of Mercury retrograde is going to make you go down that path. So right now, if you need a timeout, or if you need to put somebody on timeout, you need to create some boundaries here in this situation. That's all we're going to say on the overall. Alright, currently 3 wands here. And I will say for your for the reading that you're going to see, right now you've got 5 fire cards, 3 earth cards, 1 air, and 1 water. When you're focused on fire energy, this is you creating that air that creates that fire. Right now you need to have the ideas that are going to spark the next phase of things, where you're going, that's going to bring you into yourself. So right now you're ready for this next stage and this new thing, but you don't know what it is. I mean, honestly, it's like you're ready for the next stage, but where is it going, right? Let's look for some opportunities. Where could this be taking? We're gonna go Page of Cups here. In your head, your thoughts right now. You're experiencing something here. Like there's something behind the scenes here that's it's hard to understand, because there's a criticality here. Something's not as it appears. What is that? There's your 3 swords again. Yeah, what you see, and the person in front of you, whatever that is, the person that you're questioning right now, this is a person you need to forgive, because this is going to help you recover. And this is allowing us to release that pain from whatever this is. This is the path of, like, so this is telling you right now, something right now is telling you to talk to somebody and offer forgiveness. And they don't have to be alive. Like if they're dead and you have to forgive them for something, you can create that closure. Right? We have the Nine of Cups in the reverse here. Some of you right now are just, could be just have a bottomless appetite for whatever it is. Right now, be careful what you manifest, be careful what you create, because these are going to be deflecting you into a new path. So, like I said, enjoy the Mercury retrograde, and you can see, if you really pay attention, you can see the things that are deflecting you. It's like, oh, because you're going to, if you're listening to this, you're going to start to expect things to not work out. So have a secondary plan, so you have a plan of attack. Right? This is forward thinking, this is what you should be doing right now, and this is the current situation, because you're ready for the next level. Aquarius. Alright, so challenge for you. We've got the old King of Wands here in the reverse. Some of you have some problems with some control issues, but this is also telling you to focus on yourself right now. Life is telling you, Aquarius, take charge and lead your own path. Find out where you're going. Like I said, if you're lost, you've got to start to find something. You can't just sit there and wait for the fog to clear, can you? I mean, will the fog ever clear? I mean, there's always that doubt that it won't ever come back, right? So, Aquarius, how can we help? We've got King of Pentacles here in the reverse. Jeez Louise. Yeah, right now it seems like there's this struggle and the butting of heads with the energies that be. It's like there's a lot of things influencing the decision in your path. I mean, even when you make a decision, Aquarius, mind you, today, it's going to be changed. Something's going to change it, whether you like it or not. Mercury Retrograde. Here we got the big tower. This is something here that you're going to step up and do. This is forcing you to go outside your borders and really test the theories that are in your head. Yeah, could they end up tragic? You know what? You're going to be divinely guided in this energy, so it's okay. If you don't, you're just delaying the inevitable. So don't resist this change right now. Understand it. And there are unforeseen changes coming. This card kind of, yeah, there's something we have to walk away from. Right, well, this is the best energy for Mercury Retrograde here. It is really being able to escape from something. If you're in an unhappy relationship, or you have bad behavior problems, or the things that are no longer serving you, you're going to be okay with walking away from them. Excuse me for that. Yeah, you're going to be able to walk away from these. So, yeah, some of you, like I said, the fear is there. I get it. I can hear that. The fear is there, but no, even if you take the safe route, it's going to direct you into the road less traveled. So, interesting, Mercury Retrograde, and found this really cool app, I gotta say, for looking at the stars. And yeah, saw Aquarius and Pisces there last night in the retrograde, and we're on the opposite sides of the planet from where the Mercury retrograde. So I really hope for us, we're going to be out of the shadow, or out of the direct fire of what's going on the other side of the planet. But just like anything worldly, though, it has an ability to get us all involved. Right? Right. Alright, so we're going to delve into the subconscious here for some of you. Right? Here we got the moon card. Some of you, the full moon was in Pisces. It's actually right now during this reading. So a lot of you could be understanding some new emotional things that are coming up for a lot of you. This is understanding it is time to release the anxiety, the stress. Some of you can choose to do this, and some of you it's going to be chosen for you. So understand that right now you guys are on the path of the unknown. I mean, your astrology is saying, hey, right now we're feeling lost. Going on that path, this is on the road less traveled. So a lot of this is saying let's be prepared. Let's prepare Aquarius for what could be on this path, please, for Mercury retrograde. That's freaking awesome. So I like this for you, especially because there's going to be a creative spark, and there's going to be an opportunity come along. It's going to be too good to pass up. And I say that and just me. Oh, Brett said it's Mercury retrograde. right? So it is one of those things. It is going to put you on a new path. It is going to you're going to have some enthusiasm for this, but don't get too excited. Right? We got the Death card here. Yeah. So for being in your action spot here, like this is you stopping something. This is you saying, I am done doing this. I'm really making some changes here in this energy. This is where you truly transform, and this is, we're talking about the releases. So I also like this because when this happens, something big comes in. Something big. Destruction does create new beginnings, right? Even the biggest forest fire, you know, flowers come up the next year, and all that. Like I said, it's okay. It's going to be hard though, right? The High Priestess. You know what? There isn't any other woman on the planet that I would want more in my corner than this woman, because this is the mystery chick, and this is the things about ready to unfold for you. So this is asking you to look within and not without. So within yourself, you're going to get this introspection here. That's going to actually help you be more calm. And this right now is urging you to ask your heart for the answers. Aquarius, what's in your heart, right? Where is you going? Where is this path we're going? Well, it's undetermined. It's undefined. Mercury Retrograde is going to help you discover that. And we're going to go into the crowning energy here. And some of you are really going to work hard trying to force something, like the round peg in a square hole. Yeah, some of you have some unfinished work, and you know what that is because it's making you grow impatient. Like this has to be done, or it needs to be done, and you want it done right. So whatever that energy is for you, Aquarius, let's see what that is. Yeah, for some of you, Six of Pentacles in the reverse here. This is someone right now has an unfair dynamic, or some type of power over you that is warning you to be careful of giving too much to them, it, or you know what I mean. So this is one of those cards too that is also telling people that yeah, be aware of equal give and take, because right now you should only be given to those that are giving back to you. Mercury Retrograde, you ain't got no extra energy to expend, because if those people need the energy, it's because they ain't got their shit together. Right, so your actions here. Judgment card here. One of my favorite ones. This is the completion of cycles for a lot of you, and this is us being able to accept and release the past, so we can move on and grow. So this is something here you're realizing you can't. It's just like spending too much money. If I only make this and I can't spend this, you know. So if you want to spend more, find a new job, right? If you're spending all your energy just trying to stay on this path, something's telling you to go in another way here. So listen to those things. There's a reckoning coming. It's you know, there's good news with this too. That's what I always love about it. There it is. Ace of Cups. This is going to be a new beginning emotionally for here. You're going to develop new feelings for something here, and there's going to be some. It's going to be a divine gift, almost like if you're having grandchildren. Someone's going to come into your life that you want to reach out and create a different, deeper intimacy than you've had ever before. This is like turning over a new leaf type of energy, so take that as Aquarius, because this is your outcome here, but there's work to get there, and you got choices in between here. So just because we're defining a path, you can step off it at any time, because we're going into recent past here. And Ace of Swords here, like I said, this is the clouded judgment card. It's like, and it's if your experience is brain fog, you're in the right place, right? So right now you're just like almost don't have the energy, or you really can't decide on what what's going on. Somebody's not communicating with you here. Yeah. Some of you almost have lost that ability to like sense, see, feel, touch, um, all that good stuff. So this is kind of bringing you back to something here that you just cannot decide on. What is that decision? It's got to be the path that you're trying to forge, because you don't know where it's going. Right? The magician. This is freaking sick, crazy fun for you, Aquarius, because the magician is going to manifest this. I love this guy because he is the karmic energy that comes in here. Dealing with Mercury directly and in the sign of air. So this is your friend, totally. This is something that's been building for a while. This is understanding too. You have all the tools you need to deal with the Moon card here, to forge your way. You have limitless power here to manifest, manifest, manifest. So you could be looking at an opportunity that you passed up in the past. Something here that had been on your mind for a minute. Something that you've taken action on in the past. Maybe you went out and had reached out to a lover in the past and got denied the feelings. This is something that they might come back to you, or you might try again. But I also, not only with lovers, it's almost like with your career and stuff too. It's like something that I've done in the past that I didn't do really well. I'm going to try it again, because this is like determination for a lot of you. So don't overthink it. Take action. We've got King of Cups here. This is overall energy, and this is also what's coming in for you, Aquarius. And like again, this is the I'm emotionally unstable, unavailable. I don't even know where I'm going. Don't ask me for directions if I can't get you. I don't even know where I'm at, type of thing. So it's almost like I feel that just kind of stress rising in some of you, because you're being urged to step on this path and you don't know where it is. So if you have any doubts or self-doubts, it's time to get rid of those. This Mercury Retrograde, for sure. Crossing energy from my Aquarius, we've got the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, right now I feel like a lot of you are working against unforeseen forces. So you need to create that force back, whatever that is to you. If you know what I'm saying, let's help them out with that, because yeah, cause conflict, right? Five of Swords. You need to, like I said, reach out and match what's coming at you. I mean, this is the best thing to do. You don't need to conquer it, and this is exactly in your sign of Aquarius, the Five of Swords here. Yeah, right now there's a struggle to maintain the balance here. Somebody could be trying to push you around, or you're pushing yourself around too. So there's some type of closure that needs to happen again, I feel like, for Aquarius, wherever this path leads. And best energy to have with that too. We got Ten of Wands in the reverse, right? You're going to complete this, and you did have what it takes to complete this and finish, but right now it's really testing you. It really is. There's a lot of tremendous pressure on this. Four of Swords in the reverse too. Yeah, a lot of you it's not as happy as home used to be. Something's keeping you from really being happy. Like I said, that's that one thing that's missing. There could be some family conflicts right now. Like I said, right now it doesn't feel like the house is the happy home. And some of you may have a fear of going out in public or being seen for whatever that is. Understand that energy. So Mercury retrograde here into the Ace of Pentacles, into your focus and into your power, right? Things aren't going to be panning out. Sorry to tell you that and be the bearer of this, but these are those unforeseen forces These are the delays they're asking you to rethink here. Yeah, some of you may feel you've missed the chance, but really the chances that were meant for you, they won't pass you by, right? Yeah, working too hard are you working too hard for something? Working too hard for happiness? Like, some of you out here thinking, God, is it really that hard? Or some of you have really found happiness right now. This is, can't wait for, I feel this energy of I can't wait for somebody to come home, type of energy. Like, I can't wait for my blessing to come home. What we got coming home for Aquarius? Karma. Okay, so what side of karma, the judgment card, are you on? Are you going to reap the good stuff or the bad stuff here? Because the actions that you are taking, they are getting you on that path. These, you will be experiencing the choices that are going to put you on a higher level of consciousness. It's going to put you, this is defining your calling. So, and it's in your action spot here. So the actions you're taking here will find you, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, right? So this is 20 to 10. So it's like I get a free spin here. This is a change of luck. So the cycles of life right now are going to be transforming. There's going to be major transformations. Like I said, when you think you figured it out, something's going to change again. Okay, Aquarius? Just saying. That is happening. Alright, so during Mercury Retrograde, we also have the messages from the universe, and what the messages are for you. We got the Knight of Wands. Yeah, some of you need to stop trying so hard. It's almost like you're putting your energy into maybe not the wrong, it's the wrong place right now. Something right now is going to change course. I mean, this has been the reading too. There's these unforeseen forces coming. Like I said, some of them are good, some of them are bad. Either way, they're going to be they'll be the same message in a different thing. So when we sit here and we talk about what are those forces? I love this card for y'all, because this is these are the things that are trying to get you to start. It's giving you an incentive to change. Like, there's something right now, like I said, with all these court cards here, kind of in the reverse. It's like, you know, you're working against the grain, but they're telling you to be bold and really take a chance right now. And again, this is the card of sudden change. So Mercury Retrograde, as much as it is and can be, Six of Pentacles in the reverse for right now. Again, there's the odds are stacked against you, is what I'm feeling. So really, something is telling you don't invest as much as you should. Like I said, I'd be right now. You're not going to get back the return on your investment, whatever you're invested in. It's like the stock's going down. So you got Page of Wands here. Right, it's kind of like once that happens, so right now the universe is asking you to take this action. Like, these actions speak louder than the word. There are exciting new opportunities here, but be careful what those opportunities are, right? Because I love that kid's face. Because once you see it, can't unsee it. Once you're involved, you're involved. Alright, Aquarius, into hopes and fears right now. Right, don't know where you're going, don't know where the path is. I'm going to pick this card up. Right, kind of waiting around for something, don't even know what it is. You know, right now something is calling us. For sure something is calling us, right? The Four of Swords. Yeah. This is telling us we need to rest and reflect on what's going on in the situation. And again, your actions are something that you're going to delve in and want to go too. Yeah, so with this card too, it's also asking you to answer this calling. And the Magician card is telling you to take this action. And what's great is it represents all of the energy that's around you. So it's like right now you can conjure in this anything that you want. So like I said, be careful the things you're thinking. You could be rekindling an old relationship, or this is that soulmate that could be coming in here, or this person that you're dreaming of too. These are soul contracts. These are the karmic debts that come out, especially during Mercury Retrograde. For Aquarius, I gotta say, this is really a nice turn for a lot of you, because this is where we can forgive and forget. This is where we can really find that peace to move on, letting go of the past. You know, there was a tragedy that it's already it will become a distant memory, and will become water under the bridge. But right now, you're seeing the positive in things. So enjoy the delay. As much as it's frustrating, you want to see what's coming out the other side. We get into the best overall outcome here, and the best thing is, you're going to make it wherever you're going, and you're going to be better for it. And we got to discover what that journey is. Right? Where are we going? There it is, right? The wheel of fortune again. I feel a lot of you have a chance to really score some good opportunities here. If you're understanding the changes and the cycles of life, this is the growth, this is the transformation. These are fated events. These things are coming. And it feels real heavy for you guys right now. Yeah. Five of Swords. Right? It does feel like this. This is your card, Aquarius, too. There's a lot of conflicts, and you could be dealing with a lot of people that are just wanting to be right just to be right. It's like, do you really... they're trying to push you around. You know, if they're not right, why do you even stay in that arena, right? You can walk away from conflicts, right? Six of Cups shows up, just reinforcing here too. This is that card where we can get positive alignments and really good decisions, and say, yeah, I'm not going to deal with that. I'm going to commit to staying true to myself, or whatever that message is for you. So, all right, Aquarius, thank you. Please, again, like and subscribe, and give you a free 30-minute astrology and tarot reading for that. And yeah, we'll see you for phase 2 here in 2 weeks. And I'd love to hear your comments on where you started, where you're going, and where your journey is where you're going to end up. So, talk to you soon, Aquarius. Take care now. Bye.